Hello guys, I hope you are doing really well. Today I am going to do the unboxing for Notepaper screen for Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra, and I will also show you the features and the application of this Notepaper. So let's start. You can see it's a matte finish, and here we have this white panel, and on this side we have this connector. So you can see, so this will attach to your tablet magnetically, and here you can see it is a very thick Notepaper screen. Samsung give best attention to details, and you will get a special setting to facilitate the touch interaction for this Notepaper screen. The price for this Notepaper screen for Tab S9 Ultra is $55. Now I will attach this Notepaper screen to my tablet. So here is the bottom side. So I will just bring it closer like this. Now I will close this Notepaper screen, and this is how it looks like on my tablet. So here you can see it's a matte finish, and here you can see this is how it looks like from the sides. Okay, so here, and from top, this is how it looks like. Okay, the next thing that I want to mention here is, if you see on top, the edges of this Notepaper screen are little out, and from this side as well, on the button side, the edges are little out, and from the bottom, if we see, you can see that the edges are also little out from this side. So you can see the thickness of this Notepaper screen. The next thing is, when I open my tablet and when I turn on the screen, you will see a new notification. So I will just turn it on, and once I scroll down, and here you see there is a new notification once you attach this Notepaper screen, and it says increase touch sensitivity. So it is saying turn on the touch sensitivity while using the privacy screen or Notepaper screen for more accurate touch responsiveness. So what you have to do is, you have to go inside the settings. So I will go inside the settings, and then you have to go into the display. So here is the display option, just select it. Once you select it, just scroll down, and here you see the option, the second last option is touch sensitivity. You have to enable it, you have to turn it on, then it will work perfectly fine. Now for example, I will close it and I try to use my tablet. So here you can see I can use everything perfectly fine. If I bring down the notification panel, and I can open apps. Okay, for example, I open this app. If I open the recent screens, so this is how I can access everything using this Notepaper screen. The next thing is, can you use this book cover keyboard with this Notepaper screen? So you cannot use the keyboard when you have this screen attached, but you can use this back cover. So for example, if I try to apply this back cover, so I can just put here on top of these camera holes, and then I will attach. So here you can see it attached magnetically, and here we have enough space. So here you can see we have enough space for this back cover. Now if I try to take out this kickstand, so I can easily take out my kickstand. So this is how it looks like from the back side. And then if I try to put it like this, so my Notepaper screen is here, and I can access my tablet. So this is how it looks like. So this is with the Notepaper screen. So here you can see my Notepaper screen is attached, and at the back side my cover is also attached, and I can also use this flap for my S Pen protection. So this is how it looks like with the back cover and with this Notepaper screen. So here you can see from top, so your backside is fully covered by this Notepaper screen, and the back cover is also fit properly to the edges. So everything is perfectly aligned with this Notepaper screen. The next thing is, if you don't want to use this Notepaper screen, you can easily detach it. So for example, if I want to remove it, I can easily detach it like this, and you can see it will detach easily. And then if I want to put it back, I can easily attach it like this, and then I can use it. The next thing that I want to mention here is about fingerprint sensor. So when I put on my Notepaper screen and I try to unlock my tablet with my fingerprint, so it is not recognizing my fingerprint. So here you can see it is not recognizing. And now if I take it out and normal way, it is recognizing. So with the Notepaper screen, it will not recognize your fingerprint. So if you want to unlock your tablet with Notepaper screen on, you can use the pattern method. So I will just draw this pattern and it will unlock. The next thing that I want to mention here is about quality of this Notepaper screen. So the quality is amazing. Your screen is fully protected. The next thing is, if you want to see how your screen looks like, so this is how your apps look like with the screen on, with this Notepaper screen on. And if I remove it, so this is how it looks like. Okay, and with the Notepaper screen, you can see everything is perfectly fine. And if I show you from different angles, so here you can see this is how the matte finish will look. Okay, so I will just take it like this. So you can see from different angles this matte finish. Now I will use my S Pen for writing experience. So I open Samsung Notes and I try to write. So guys, the writing experience is really amazing. It feels like I am writing on piece of paper. So very smooth. I will also turn on the finger drawing. So I will just go here and I turn on the finger drawing and I use my fingers. So with my fingers, it's also working perfectly fine. The next thing is, if I want to use the palm rejection, if I want to test the palm rejection, I put my palm like this and then I try to write. So the palm rejection is also working perfectly fine. So you can see there are no spots over here if I rest my palm. But there is one issue that I found. Okay, so for example, if I try to write, you can see this panel will move. Okay, so it will not fix properly. So if I try to write and I move a little, so you can see the panel is also move. So here you can see. So if I rest my hand and I try to write, the panel is moving. So that's one issue that I found. But if you just use your pen, if you don't rest your hand and don't put too much pressure, it will work properly. So here you can see. So here, this is how it looks like when I don't put much pressure. Now I will try it in a portrait mode. So this is how it looks like in the portrait mode. You can see this panel is still moving, okay? But it is not causing any trouble for my writing. So for example, if I try to use this highlighter, so here you can see the highlighter works perfectly fine. The eraser is also working perfectly fine. For example, if I try to draw a neat shape, press and hold my S Pen like this, so it is also working perfectly fine. So this is how it looks like. If I use this shape tool, it is also working perfectly fine. So if I open it, so this is how it looks like from the inside. And if I close, and here you can see this is how it looks like when it is fully closed. So you can see each and every detail in your screen with this Notepaper screen when you are taking your notes. Now I will try pen pressure sensitivity with this Notepaper screen on. So I will just use this Good Notes app. So now you can see I increase the pressure and it is working perfectly fine. So here you can see. And now for example, if I go to the next page, and now if I try to put just lines, okay, so you can see, so the pen pressure sensitivity is working perfectly fine. The next thing that I want to mention here is, for example, you put your tablet in this position and you put it like that. This Notepaper screen will open itself. It will not attach here on the edges. So it will detach like that. So here you can see. So it will not cover your screen if you put it like this. Now I will use this PenUp app for coloring experience. So here you can see everything is working fine, all the tools. So here is this pencil tool. So different brushes if I try to use. So here you can see the brushes are also working perfectly fine. So here you can see, so this is how it looks like with the Notepaper screen on in the PenUp app. So you can use it for drawing. So this Notepaper screen gives you best experience for note taking and drawing, or if you want to use it for doodle, you can also use it. The last thing that I want to show you is the thickness of this Notepaper screen. So you can see how thick it is. So here you can see this is how it looks like from the sides. So guys, this is for today's video. Please like this video and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.